is asking me, why are you making aloo gobi? I tell them that in order to make a really good aloo gobi, you have to be a good cook. It's not just about aloo and gobi, it's about the cooking of the potato, the cooking of the cauliflower, putting them together and balancing them with some amazing spices. And that's the reason I've chosen this beautiful recipe where I'm going to be amping it up a little bit with a little bit of broccoli, some lovely red cherry peppers. But besides all this, what is really going to take my aloo gobi broccoli to another level is Emami, healthy and tasty Kachchi Ghani mustard oil. Outstanding, beautiful, sharp flavor. In fact, sometimes I like to just drizzle it over a salad as well. It's that good. And also, you know that mustard oil is really good for you. It is much better than the other oils we eat. Now, as a chef point of view, I love because the flavors go really well with the kind of vegetables and spices which I'm using. So I'm going to be doing something like my version of an achari, aloo gobi and broccoli. Let's start cooking. Okay, so first things first, blanching of vegetable, salt and a little bit of turmeric, okay, just a little bit. So normally when I'm boiling or blanching vegetables and I'm cooking like Indian style recipe, I like to add a little bit of turmeric to it. पहले हम इसमें तड़का लगाने वाले हैं. Okay, my tempering has the typical achari masalas, which is dhania seeds, fennel seeds, kalonji, which is nigella, mustard seeds, and we have some jeera, okay, and methi. So we've got this lovely mixture of spices which I think are going to completely cut the crust today with this. We're going to be making some florets of this cauliflower and broccoli, keep them ready, okay. We're going to blanch it ultimately in the same water as well. Now, we are not going to completely cook our vegetables in that, okay. हम इसे blanch कर रहे हैं, but the blanching is going to help us to complete our vegetables much quicker in here, okay. I hope you got that message. Now, generally what happens is that gobi, I like to use it completely. Now, there's a lot of cauliflower for what I'm cooking now, but the stems of the cauliflower, let me show you this. जो अंदर का भाग है cauliflower का, after you take the florets out, you can actually slice it and use it in your vegetables, especially your stir fries. You know, you slice cauliflower, you slice broccoli, the stalks and the stems. They are absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we're going to drop in our cauliflower here as well. Okay, and very soon we're going to be dropping our broccoli. So I'm just going to split these lovely snacking peppers, as we call them. I'm just going to be adding a little more color to it, a little more dimension. So basically elevating the aloo and gobi along with the broccoli and some bell peppers, you know, because besides elevating it, I think the nutritional properties of bell peppers and cauliflower is amazing, trust me. So we've got our mustard oil. Okay, now the best part about mustard oil is that it has a very high smoking point. That means you can cook with it at very high temperatures, which means that you can cook food much faster, and also there is hardly any absorption of oil. That is one of the main things. I'm going to be adding our dhania seeds. We have some sauf. We have some mustard seeds. We have kalonji or nigella. थोड़ी सी मेथी डाल दी हमने and थोड़ा सा जीरा डाल दिया. So we're going to make sure that these are beautifully crackling. Wow, look at that. We are going to be splitting a couple of green chilies. So about 3 green chilies here. A teaspoon of garlic. A teaspoon of ginger. Giving this a nice mix. Amazing, wow. That mustard oil and that achari is like too good. Then we're going to be adding about a tablespoon and a half of some finely chopped onions. Okay, giving this a little mix. So इसको हम अच्छी तरह भून रहे हैं और अभी हम इसमें डालेंगे a little bit of jeera powder and a little bit of dhania powder. Okay, we've got to be adding our broccoli in this as well now while it's here. Okay, and I'm going to be just covering it for like literally 5 seconds. To this I'm going to be adding my red bell peppers, giving this a nice mix here. Abhi I'm going to be reserving some of this cooking liquid here. Okay, you'll know why. तो ये जो हमारे जो vegetables हमने blanch कर लिए हैं, वाह, look at the beautiful colors. अभी हम इसमें हमारे मसाले में डाल रहे हैं और इसे हम बिल्कुल सौटे कर देते हैं, बिल्कुल ऐसे. लवली. फिर अभी हम डालेंगे थोड़ा सा नमक स्वाद अनुसार. We'll be adding some of this. Next, we're going to be adding a little bit of curd to this, about half a cup, and along with some kasuri methi. Hamari achari vegetables with Kachchi Ghani mustard oil ready. So we're going to plate up this lovely quick sabzi which we made here. Deliciously made with Kachchi Ghani mustard oil, with lovely broccoli, cauliflower. It's got really nice colors. It's absolutely delicious. And you know, something different to bring to your table. Finally garnish it with some fresh coriander, which I can never resist, okay? I hope you really enjoyed this nutritious, creative, tasty recipe which I've made specially for you using Emami Healthy and Tasty Kachchi Ghani mustard oil to bring the whole happiness and the health into your kitchen. Do like, do subscribe, do share, and eat well because you are what you eat.